If you want to make fancy captions like this for your video in just a few minutes, then keep watching this video. Alright guys, I'm going to give you the quickest and easiest tutorial on how to use Descript so that you can make these fancy captions. So I've gone over to Descript. There's a link in the description. If you want to support this channel, then go to Descript through the link. It means I'll get a commission at no extra cost for you. So hit the Descript app and Descript should download. Now you're going to make a new project. So just hit new project and I'm just going to call this Descript test. I'm going to show you the best features of Descript without all the other fluff because I don't think there's a solid tutorial out there. So I'm just going to go over to some practice footage that I've got for my course and I'm going to drag it in, and Descript is going to transcribe this automatically. The transcriber is really good and this does it quite fast. As you can see, my video is being transcribed. Now I really want to just break this up into the lines that I want to appear on the screen. First thing I want to do is I want to cut out all this crap where I'm not at the computer. So I'm just going to click at the start of the timeline and drag it across. You can also close the gaps between words by dragging these across. And they snap to each other quite nicely, so it's easy to get rid of all the gaps. Let's take a quick look. Short, sweet and to the point. Hey guys, and welcome to the course. Really excited to have you here. So next I want my video to fit the right resolution. So you can see here it's currently landscape, but I might want to change this to portrait or vertical. So as you can see, if I click this little button at the top, video settings, I can go portrait and it fills this frame. It'll be difficult to expand this to portrait, but you get the idea. Then I can click square and now it fits in a square. So for the sake of this video, let's just put it in a square. And you can see it helps you snap it together. Obviously the video isn't color graded or anything. So now we're going to put the captions in. So let's just scroll back to the start of the timeline. Pretty similar to any other editing software. You've got this bar at the bottom that scrolls you left and right, and holding control and down and up on the mouse will let you zoom in and out. So now I press enter. Hey guys, and welcome to the course. Really excited to have you here. See that gap between, I can just drag that back. Here, I think you're going. So now I want to break this up into a few lines. I'll just do a few just to show you quickly. By the way, if you want to edit a word, click on the word and press E. Then just make the correction and then press correct. It'll make more sense when I put the captions in. So let's just break this up into 4 lines. Press and enter, press and enter. So now I'm going to select my lines here and I'm going to press Control and K. Then I'm going to go to Insert, Fancy Captions. So I've got this. Hey guys, and welcome to the course. Really excited to have you here. I think you're going to love this course. I like keeping courses short, sweet and to the point. And there you go. So obviously the captions aren't doing anything at the moment, but we can change that. You can click the captions box and you can select captions down on this blue line in the timeline. This is the fancy captions bar. So when you select this, it selects the fancy captions. If you want to drag them across more of your script, you can do that as well. And you can even just record audio with your voice and select fancy captions, put them in as well. So it is really quite useful. So we can change the size of the fancy captions where we want them to be, and we can drag them in, and let's just say I want them to be here in my footage at the bottom. And now what we're going to do is actually activate the fancy captions. So when I click on fancy captions, there's a few things we want. We need fill to be selected, so it fills with the fill color. Then we want word level animation on. Sometimes these settings won't be on. So let's have a look. Active word color is the color of the word that is currently active. Future word color, we want that transparent because we don't want to see the future word. And then playhead color, you can have that whatever you want. So now if we go back, let's have a look. Hey guys, and welcome to the course. Really excited to have you here. I think you're going to love this course. I like keeping courses short, sweet and to the point. And there you go, that's how you add your fancy captions. You might want to add some extra footage in between. So I'll just give you an example of how to actually bring some footage in, or maybe cut some footage. So the shortcuts are B. If you want to press B and get a blade, you can make cuts, and then A goes back to your selection tool, and then you can delete like that. And if you want to drag footage in, let's just grab a random piece of footage. So I'm going to grab this video here. I'm going to drag it into the timeline. You can see that it is above the fancy captions, but if I right click and click move layer down, Now it's going below, and we can just adjust by grabbing the corners just like we did with the video. Welcome to the course, really excited to have you here. We could even just drag this so that it starts here. Hey guys, and welcome to the course, really excited to have you here. I think you're going to love this course. And there we go. I think that's the quickest, simplest way to get to grips with Descript. I do love it. It's good for getting those captions done really quickly. You can do it from just voiceover, and the captions look really cool, but the only problem is, so far, is there's just no button to rotate. If this text is, if this video, sorry, is filmed in vertical but it's sideways, I just can't see a button to rotate, and I've looked and I've googled, there's nothing yet. But if you do want to add these fancy captions really quick to your video, hit the link in the description, grab Descript. You can get a free trial. I think it will export on the free trial with a little watermark, but the actual full software is about $15 a month in the US and UK. So really cheap, really good way to get your videos popping on social media. So that's it from me. Hope you enjoyed. If you do want to support my channel, like I said, just like and subscribe, and I'll bring you more cool video editing tutorials to make your life easier. Alright, thanks for watching. See you in the next one.